All right, Mr. Boomer, so behind me is the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L that you were interested in. This is the Overland package. Now in the Overland package, that comes with the V6 Pentastar engine.
Okay.
Now, something I want you to pay attention to is the little zones that we have like up here. Those are crumple zones. So if something was to happen, you were to get into a front end accident, the engine's actually going to drop down, so it doesn't go into the cab, and it's going to crumple up on itself, keeping you more protected.
Okay.
Now another safety feature that we do have on the vehicle is the fire retardant mat. So if something in the engine was to catch fire, these little plastic pieces, they're going to melt, and this mat's going to fall and put that fire out. That way we don't have to worry about anybody getting scolded or anything like that.
Okay.
All right, come on around. So in the Overland package, it is the leather seats with that kind of grayish white stitching in it. I think it looks very slick, very clean.
Yeah,
it is power
nice.
adjustable seats. With this, you do get the upgraded Alpine speaker system already built in. It is very comfortable, very sleek, very smooth. With it being an L, you do get 3 rows. Your second row is going to be captain's chairs, and the third row is going to be a bench seat. In that second row, you do have your own AC control, and the second row is also heated.
Okay.
You also have your USB and USB-C chargers,
Okay.
and your regular 12-volt plug-in.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Coming around here. So, one of my favorite things about the Overland package in the Grand Cherokee Ls is the electric seats. So you can actually put down the third row electrically, and you can put down the second row electrically as well.
Okay. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that in a vehicle before.
So if you don't have everybody with you in the family, because I know the missus has a couple of sisters, if it's just you and the missus and y'all are traveling, you can let the third row down, have plenty of space to put all the bags and everything, shopping that y'all have done, be able to carry everything comfortably. But if the sisters are with y'all, you've still got plenty of space back here to put whatever you need.
Okay. Sweet.
Now, it is a power lift gate, so all you do is press this button right here. It's going to beep 3 times to tell you to get out the way, and it's going to close right up for you. And you can open and close it both from the key and from the inside of the vehicle.
All right.
Now, Mr. Boomer, do me a favor. I know you're more than likely not going to have to ride in the back that often, but do me a favor. Why don't you jump back there in the back for me?
All righty. Oh, my back.
You comfortable? Got some decent leg room there?
Yeah, guys, got a decent amount of leg room back here.
Now, why don't you go ahead and press that seat heating button right there?
All
Yep, that one right there.
Okay.
See, now people in the second row can enjoy just as much as the people in the first row.
Okay. Yeah, nice little bit of comfort, I guess. You know, especially with how cold it's been lately.
All right, if you want to jump out for me.
Oh, my leg.
All right, Mr. Boomer. So, I'll have some other stuff I want to show you that's inside the vehicle. So if you do me a favor, go ahead and jump in the passenger seat for me. We'll go ahead and get some stuff started.
Okay, sweet.
Now, you do have power seat controls here on the side. Go ahead and adjust the seat however you like it. That way you're nice and comfortable.
All right.
And I'm going to get this door for you.
Thank you very much.
All right, Mr. Boomer. I tend to have long legs, so I have to move the seat back a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I can get the seat moved a little bit quicker. There we go. All right, so with, like I was talking about, you do get your Apple CarPlay and your Android Auto, everything here on the Uconnect 4. This also comes with navigation. You do have your comfort settings as well. That's heated and cooled seats with a heated steering wheel.
Okay.
There's your navigation. When it comes to putting in navigation, all you gotta do is pull it up, type in what you're looking for, and it takes you directly there. Now, Mr. Boomer, say we need some gas. What would you say which button we would press to do gas?
Well, if I had to take a look right here, I'd probably say this kind of looks like a gas station right there.
Yeah, go ahead and press that for me if you don't mind. Sweet. So what this is going to do is this is going to pull up the nearest gas stations to you. It's also going to tell you the prices per gallon regularly on that gas.
Okay.
Now, when you're traveling, because remember I was talking, we were inside, you were saying you live up toward the Atlanta area. Now, when you're traveling back down here to Statesboro to do some work and you need to get some gas in a timely manner, wouldn't you say this would be a little bit helpful?
Yeah, I'd say, it makes it a little easier to get gas, find out which one's the cheapest in the area.
Absolutely. Now, do me a favor, hit that button that says phone right there on the screen for me. Fantastic. So here, this is where we would do hooking up your phone for us. Bluetooth, that way you have your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Depending on which phone that you use, their screen for it will pop up here. Now, we do have mirror dimming. Mirror dimming is something where, you know how when you're driving down the road and the jerk behind you leaves his brights on?
Mm-hmm.
So what mirror dimming does is the mirror is actually going to absorb a lot of that light, and that's not going to flash back in your eyes.
Okay.
One of the cool things about this vehicle, a personal favorite of mine, is the personalizing the color of the inside. So at night when you have everything lit up in here, you do have accent colors. So you can have it in full white. Oh Lord, wrong button. Here we go. You can change it to blue in different areas. And you can set it up however you like.
Okay. Okay, it's a nice little feature. Makes you feel a little luxurious.
Now, this vehicle does come with air ride suspension and adjustable air ride suspension. So right here, this is going to be for you to adjust your air ride for the vehicle to lift and lower however you like.
Okay.
It's also going to lift and lower as you're driving to get best gas mileage, or depending on your terrain. Now you do also have your rock, sand and mud, snow, and sport. Depending on what section you put that in, it's also going to adjust itself, turn on the four-wheel drive and everything it needs for that ride to be comfortable and smooth.
Okay, okay.
All right, Mr. Boomer. Well, do me a favor, put on your seatbelt. We're going to go for a little ride so I can show you some of the stuff that this vehicle can do, okay?
All right, sweet. Sounds good.